Hey there, I'm meteorologist Stacia Wilson. This Sunday morning, we are watching a developing situation affecting the Texas Hill Country. Watching all of these counties that are highlighted in green currently under a flash flood warning, which means that flash floods are already happening or could potentially happen here within the very near future. So this warning situation starts as far east, right along the I-35 corridor, Bell County, and then it extends as far west as Sutton County, Crockett County. So it's, again, an entire portion of this would be central western Texas being affected by this flash flood warning that extends until late this morning. Most of these don't end until around 11:30 this morning. Now, unfortunately, right around 8:15 this morning, they also added Kerr County to this flash flood warning situation. And so that is an area, obviously, that we've been covering the last couple of weeks that has already experienced so much tragedy, already hard hit by floodwaters. Really, there's nowhere for this water to go. You're already dealing with a situation where the soil is oversaturated. So the water rises much faster when the soil isn't able to absorb it. This is a look at just population that we're looking at that's being affected in Kerr County by this flash flood warning. And it also encompasses a portion of Gillespie County. It looks like the western portion of Gillespie is also included in this flash flood warning until 11:30 this morning. And that's where Fredericksburg is. This is part of just a system that has been lingering. It's tied all the way to Oklahoma and Kansas. You have a few things going on here. Your winds are relatively light, so it's not moving very quickly, and it's just kind of stagnant. It's staying in these areas where the stability is relatively stable at the surface, but the higher you go up in the atmosphere, we're dealing with a lot of instability. And as a result, you are dealing with these storm systems that continue to persist and really don't move very quickly. So it's dumping a lot of rain in a short amount of time right along the areas being affected, and that's why they issued the flash flood warning. Just since yesterday, initially this entire portion of the state was highlighted in yellow, a slight risk when it came to flash flooding potential. Over the last 24 hours, they increased this portion, which is the area I just showed you, where we're watching a lot of rain being dumped, to a moderate level. So we will continue to watch this closely, developing situation. Those flash flood warnings initially, when they were issued pretty early this morning, most of them ended around 8:30 or 9, and they have now extended it until 11:30. If the system doesn't clear out, which I don't see it doing by late this morning, they will extend those flash flood warnings until a later time. The entire portion of the state that's highlighted here in green has been under a flood watch since yesterday afternoon around 1 o'clock, and that extends through Sunday evening. So all of the counties we just saw were already experiencing a flash flood watch as the situation became more intense. The showers moved in, the storms picked up, they increased that portion of the state to flash flood warnings. Let's look at the timeline, kind of seeing when this could potentially pan out. It continues to linger. So this is a look at early this afternoon. You still have a lot of activity there. Finally, maybe by late this afternoon, that system starts to move east and toward the Texas coast and then finally dissipates. So, as I mentioned before, developing situation. You have a number of flash flood warnings across the Texas Hill Country, including Kerr County, until 11:30 this morning. We'll let you know as the situation develops, the latest, and getting information also from our sister station down there, and continue to update you. Keep it here on Channel 8 and WFAA.com for more information.